Mimi, I feel like you need these because then you won't be able to hear me.
No, you should get me a pair.
Because they're noise canceling. It's efficient. Alright, hi guys. I am going to show you 3 things that I found on Amazon that are really, really important in my day-to-day. They're kind of weird. They kind of look weird. Well, one of them looks weird. I actually think it's cool, but you guys can be the judge. And we're going to go over why I use them and why I feel like everyone needs them and why they make a difference. What are you looking at?
Oh, I wanted to know.
Oh, you're looking
How
at
can you read my mind?
I just know. Before we get into this, though, Arielle's been like staring at my chest, and I was wondering why she's staring at my boobs. And the reason is because she's looking at this bee necklace. Isn't this cute? This little bee necklace. It's for Bostic.
So cute.
I'll leave the link below. It's not for baby, it's for Bostic. Don't get any ideas.
Living in a real nice house where nobody knows you whipping around a real nice car.
So 3 things, okay? The first thing is my noise canceling headphones. These were kind of expensive. They were $350, which is, you know, that's a big amount of money, but here's why I like them. They block the noise, okay? So for the longest time, Michael and I would get in fights about me clicking away on the computer in bed. He would be like, "You're so annoying, you pound so loud on the keyboard, you're obnoxious, go to bed," or leave the room. And so we were trying to like do this dance of figuring out how we could have a compromise, right, Michael? Michael loves that word, compromise. So finally he got noise canceling headphones and they changed the game. He was able to listen to meditation music or a podcast or I think he listens to books on tape sometimes and just put his noise canceling headphones on and go to bed. It's been really life-changing. I like to use mine in 2 ways. When I go to bed, I'll throw these on and I'll put on this app called Relaxing Melodies. And it's just this really peaceful, therapeutic music that helps me wind down. I feel like my job is so high strung from the second I wake up to the second I go to bed, because when you're a blogger, the kind of blogging I do, it's kind of like you're showcasing your life. And so it's hard to learn when to shut off. So to have noise canceling headphones and just like cancel all the noise out and listen to really peaceful music where you can like pick the ocean or you can pick the river, you can pick like whales in the background, it's kind of amazing, is awesome. So I put them on and I'll either read on my phone or just go to bed. And people are like, well, how do you turn it off? Well, to be really honest, in the middle of the night, I'll like wake up at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning and just like throw them off. Maybe there's a more efficient way. Maybe there's a timer. I haven't gotten that deep, but I do love these. I also love them for when I'm on the plane and I'm traveling and I can put a podcast on because they're wireless. So they connect to your Bluetooth, which is insane. And you can put on any podcast and walk around and you can't hear any noise. And it's the best. Like there's nothing better. So these are worth the investment to me. If this is not in your budget right now, I would highly recommend just getting any kind of headphone, maybe not noise canceling, maybe ones you just throw in your ears. Michael has every kind of headphone you can imagine. He's a headphone connoisseur. And he really likes the ones that have no wires on them, you know, the white ones that he wears on Snapchat every second of my life. So that's also an option, but these have been the best for noise canceling. So we'll leave the info in the deets below. Highly recommend. And if you don't get these for yourself, get them for your boyfriend so you don't get in fights over being on the computer in bed. Do you like these?
Sneak right here and just
I feel like you would
push
wear
this
these.
stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna be on camera.
I'm not sure what those are for. Are you gonna wood chip or?
No, these are, don't make fun of these.
Ow!
Who do you love?
Yeah. I love you, but I'm a little bit hangry, I think.
Ah.
I'm grumpy.
She's very routine-y. You need to get
Yes.
your Mendocino farm salad.
I tried and I tried.
No, you
They're
should have tried harder.
strawberries.
Don't fuck around when Mimi gets hangry. These are my glasses to protect myself for when Mimi gets hangry. No, these are my glasses that Be Well by Kelly actually recommended. I need to fluff my hair, hold on. Is this better?
A little fluff. E. Right there. Okay.
Okay.
Just do a little brush.
Little brush.
Little more brush right there.
A little more brush.
Right there. Okay, right there.
Is that good?
Okay.
Okay.
There's still a little right there. Little like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Be Well by Kelly actually recommended these glasses to me. She said, what is going on in your life that is making you stressed? And I think one of the things is that I am constantly on electronics. So even when I get in bed, I'm responding to emails, I'm on my phone, I'm on the computer, and as much as I love it and I love the hustle and the grind, it's also super hard on my eyes. And I also think that being on the computer after a certain time in bed really ups my cortisol level. I've really noticed it. So I told her all of this. We kind of had like this long conversation, heart to heart, whatever you want to call it. And she said, oh my God, Lauren, you have to buy these glasses. They're super cheap. I think they're like 16 bucks. They're on Amazon. And what they do is they block the blue light. So she says at like 7 o'clock or whenever you get in bed, throw these on. So now I have these with my noise canceling headphones next to Michael. I do sometimes have my mouth guard in too. So he's extremely attracted to me sexually. Like you can imagine, he like cannot wait. He's ready to like hook up immediately. So anyway, glasses, headphones, routine is not every single night, but it is a lot of nights out of the week. Like I got my meditation music on, my glasses on, my computer, my mouth guard. It's super hot, like I said. So these block blue light, and so it kind of tells your brain to shut down. So you're not so hyped up. I really, really like them. I will leave all the details below and the benefits on why you should get a pair if you're a work owl, or what do you call it? A night owl, work owl like me. I think they're a smart investment, and you know, don't have sex in them, but work in them. All right, last thing. This is such a TBT because, okay, before phones in like 8 million years ago, there was books. No, I'm just kidding. When I was in high school and in middle school, I was a huge reader. I read all the time. I remember when I was little, I was like 10 years old, my mom and dad had to force me to go outside. They were like, you're being a loser, go outside and play with your friends, because I was just reading. I was such a reader. I would get lost in books. So my mom would tell me I had to go to bed at a certain time. But what I would do is I would pull out my handy dandy book light from Barnes & Noble that I got when she wasn't looking. So what this does is it clips to your book and it turns on, and it's a little light. So when Michael's being extra bratty and wants to go to bed super early, but I still want to read, instead of looking at my phone with all that harsh light, I'll just pull out a book and clip this on it. So all you do is you turn it on. Kind of looks like phallic, but that's okay. And you clip it to your book, say this is your book, and then you just read. And the light is super soft, so it's not going to hurt your eyes, it's not harsh, and you can sneak in a book if your partner is on a different sleep schedule than you. I found this super handy when I was little and my mom wanted me to put my book away. I would just sneak it under the bed, and I find this very handy now when Michael's grumpy and wants to go to bed early. So those are my 3 favorite things from Amazon right now. I love them. I highly recommend them. I would love to know what you guys are loving off Amazon. Give me all your tips and tricks. This isn't sponsored. I just love this shit. I wanted to share, and I feel like every girl in the world needs to cancel out their boyfriend every once in a while, you know? Plus, these are cute, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
On the real right now, tell me what is it you care about? If you had to shout it out, would you even make a sound?